What up, bro? I want to take this time to you know, for the people that don't know me, let me introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my name is Issue. You already know what it is from Freeport, Long Island, Freeport, New York to be exact. But I'm gonna just give y'all a breakdown of my story, introduce y'all, let y'all get to know me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of speculation. You know what I mean? A lot of people running around talking like they know me or like they know where I'm from or know my existence or know what I've been through in my life. So I'm gonna just, give y'all a breakdown. Walk with me. Walk with me. So I was born to parents. My mom's name is Paulette. My pop's name is Melvin. I was born in the 80s. I was born in 87. You know what I'm saying? Product of the 90s. Damn, something bit me. We the answer the others. I was born. I was born 87. 90s baby, product of the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, I had a real good upbringing. My mom was a dope girl. Uh, you know, uh, I had a real good upbringing. I got everything I wanted as a child. Uh, didn't really want for nothing. Um, you know, um, plus coming up. Hold on one second, babe. Hey, plus coming up, I had multiple avenues of getting fly. My godmother Risa, my mom, my uncle Pafu. So I always stayed fly coming up. I didn't want for nothing as a kid. Um, I traveled all over. Pardon me. I traveled all over because my mom was cool with this lady, and her family had family reunions every summer. Other lady probably still cool. So let me not say was cool with this lady, but my mom was friends when I was coming up with this lady, and her family had family reunions every summer. And yeah, I would go to their family reunion, Chicago, Georgia. We been everywhere. Like we been a lot of places. We would take the bus to the places, and we would stop places, and I've been a lot of places coming up as a kid. So my upbringing was fairly cool. Adventureland, Coney Island, Dorney Park, Hershey Park, Sesame Place, Six Flags. I did all that shit coming up as a kid. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fast forward a little bit. My brother come in the picture, which is my father's son. Rest in peace to Aaron. Um, my brother comes in the picture from uh from Cincinnati, Ohio, which is my father's son. My mom let him come stay with us, and that was the first time I got a whiff of gay culture. My brother came from Cincinnati, Ohio. That's the first time I heard Both Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? First time I ever got a taste of gay culture was in house. Was home. My older brother, which is my father's son, came and he was GD from Cincinnati. He was folk. And first time I saw somebody stacking. First time I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony. And could you give me alcohol, Pat, please? And I was around 10, 11 years old. And then around that same time, me and a few guys from my neighborhood, my cousins. Well, really, these was my cousin guys on this side of town. This was my cousin peoples, my cousin T. Fry, Talik. This was they peoples on that side of town. We started a little team. You know what I mean? T-Ball Point. And We're just running around crazy, just doing regular, typical 11, 12-year old shit. But I was a different 12-year old, 11, 12-year old than a lot of dudes because I was in the streets fast. You know what I'm saying? I grew up fast. Yeah. I was the only kid of my age, 11, 12 years old. They had some shit called Tea Night ran by this lady named Miss Vicky in my projects. Now, mind you, my projects is called, I'm from Moxie Rigby Projects. Call it Bricktown, 25 Buffalo Avenue, Freeport, New York. You know what I'm saying? You know, uh, my project was different, especially for me coming up. I seen a lot. So, me and my guys, we started a little team. That was around 1998. We started a little team, started getting a little more clout, and, dudes was, doing their numbers. You know what I'm saying? I was just, typical bad kid. Uh, you know, um, fast forward a little bit. My mom get grabbed up. My older brother leaves some shit in the crib, and the apartment was in my mom's name. So my mom went down. My brother scurried back to Cincinnati, Ohio. My mom gets jammed up. She have to take the weight because the apartment is in her name. So she goes down. Now she does a 6'5". Um, she have to go sit down to do the 6'5". I live 2 doors down. Rest in peace to my grandma, my mom's mom. Um, she lived 2 doors down, so I was good. Like I was well taken care of when my mom went to do that little 6'5". And fast forward a little bit, she come home. Mama love come home. I'm running around the streets. I'm just doing typical bad kid shit. Wilding out, being bad. So fast forward a little bit. September 2000, my mom put me on a person in need of supervision. Um, I goes to St. Mary's for a 90-day diagnostic, and there, that was the first time I was away from mama love like that. I'm in there with kids that's in there for doing real shit. Now, mind you, she put me on something called a PINS petition, person in need of supervision, so I'm not really as bad as I'm thinking because I'm going around other kids that's 50 times better than me, so I gotta adapt. So that made me even more worse. You know what I'm saying? So I go there for the diagnostic. I do the 90 days. I come home. I come home from doing the 90-day diagnostic. Boom. Now, mind you, I'm in 7th grade. Dodge Junior High School is the last school I went to. No high school, nothing. So I gets out of the 90-day diagnostic. I'm running around bugging, doing wild shit. I get to probation violation because I got kicked out of summer school for teasing some girl named Deborah. She said she was gonna kill herself. Had a pencil to her neck. I'm clowning her, joking on her, and shit, roasting her. And she said she was gonna kill herself and shit. Had a pencil to her neck. So they kicked me out of summer school. You know what I'm saying? And once I got kicked out of summer school, they sent me to some shit called Berkshire Farms. Now I'm in Berkshire Farms, mind you. Now Berkshire Farms was the St. Mary shit times 10. She was way bigger. They had upper campus, lower campus. Now I'm in there with niggas that's in there for real crimes, young niggas. You know what I mean, mind you. So now I'm in there in the jungle, young nigga, 13. I'm 13 years old, mind you. You know what I'm saying? We in the mess hall. This shit is preparing you for prison. That's all that shit to do. It is prepared you for the big house. You know what I mean? That's all it did was prepared, made my transition to prison easier. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so mind you, now I'm getting more worse. I'm fighting in there. I'm getting beat up. I'm beating niggas up. I'm doing my thug thizzle. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, in Berkshire, I was in there 18 months. My weight is up in Berkshire now, like, because I'm playing on all 3 basketball teams, modified, JV, and varsity. I'm playing on all 3 teams. That's how nice I was in ball, but my hoop dreams got stripped early. So it was into the hoop dreams, but I'm still playing ball in there. I played soccer in there. I played right wing soccer in there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I was in there for a minute because my mom said she wasn't ready for me to come home. So, I run from the little Berkshire farm shit. I come home on a home visit, won't go back. I dip 2 months, go back. You know what I'm saying? So I end up being in there 18 months. Boom. Now, from Berkshire Farms, they sent me to a step down program. They sent me to a group home in West Hempstead. Now I was in the group home was at Hempstead. It was me, Malik, Trav, Terrence, T. Hoyes, Rob Jones, some white boy named Jimmy, Spanish boy named Jose, light skinned dude named Ben. After we was 10, West Hempstead. Rest in peace, Troy Outlaw. R.I.P. Troy Outlaw. That was the first place I met Troy Outlaw. Rest in peace, Troy Outlaw. I met Troy Outlaw when I was in the group of West Hempstead. Headburst, Monk. Uh, I met him when I was in the group home in West Hempstead and shit. And I was in the group home in West Hempstead. You know, we doing our thug thistle. I'm in there turning up, doing what the fuck I do. I ended up getting kicked out of the school in West Hempstead because I threw a chair at the principal. And ended up trying to fight the principal, threw a chair at him. Now, mind you, I'm 14, 15 in the group home. I'm just giving y'all play by play. Now, I'm going to catch y'all up on everything. So, now, I get kicked out of school in the group home. They was going to kick me out of the group home, but they fought for me to stay. They let me stay in the group home. So now, they let me stay in the group home. I end up AWOLing from the group home. So now while I AWOL from the group home, they try to find me another place to go to. You know what I'm saying? So I stay at my cousin Talik house, which is his mom Yogi house. They was living in Uniondale at the time. Talik was going to Uniondale High. So go ahead, put it up. So so mind you that now I'm in there, right? Staying with Talik. Stayed with Talik for a few months. They found me a place to stay. Little group home shit. Fucking they sent me the kids piece. They sent me the kids piece in Oroville, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, I'm in Kids Piece. Kids Piece is a co-ed. This the first co-ed spot I go to. This shit got niggas and bitches in it. Now I'm in Kids Piece for a few months. As soon as I get the Kids Piece, I turn it up. Turn up in the mess hall. Boop bop beep bop boop bop boop bop bop. Turn up. Niggas know my body. So I was doing my wild boy shit. My regular wild turn up shit. I'm in Kids Piece in Oroville, Pennsylvania. So I'm in Kids Piece for a minute. 4 or 5 months I'm in there. Now, just mind you, this shit co-ed. You go to school with the bitches. You eat lunch, dinner with the bitches. Everything with the bitches you do. Go on trips with the bitches. Everything. So, you know, I had a few drinks in there doing my number. You know, me. Regular die shit. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go. It's me. So now, mind you, right? Boom. I'm in there. So one day, I had to choke this fuck boy. Fucking boy Frank. I had to choke him up. Come here, Goofy. He did some real fuckboy shit. I mean, nigga was my roommate. And like the nigga did some foo-foo shit. And I came in the room, I choked the shit out of him. He ran out the room, boom. So they told me I couldn't go to rec. Now, mind you, I'm supposed to meet this little joint that I'm fucking with on the track. Because you be in a track with the bitches. You can walk the track. It's like an indoor track. So you can walk the track with the bitches. So I'm supposed to meet this little joint. I'm tight. So I'm still trying to go out. The little white boy Kyle tried to stop me, the staff boy. Shaking on him. Boop, bop, boop, bop. He started getting the best of me. My son Vince from DC. Shout out my son Vince too, man. Anybody that see this from DC, from Washington, DC, that know my son Vince Young, tell him I said holla at me ASAP, man. That's my God. My son Vince pops out of the room. So we working him. Boop, boop, boop. Other staff come. So now we shaking on them. We tearing these niggas up as females, man. We shaking on these niggas. Finally, you know, they got the best of us. They fix us, fuck me and my boy up, rug burns all on my face. They did niggas dirty and shit, but we broke ribs, jaws. We was on some real goony shit. So they kicked me out. They kicked us out of Kids Piece, and we went to some shit, some detention center shit. It was like by Dorney Park. Hershey Park is up more. It was like by Dorney Park. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there for a little minute. You know what I mean? And they told me that I couldn't come back to Pennsylvania until I was 21 because I was still a minor. So I couldn't come back to Pennsylvania until I was 21. So they sent me to Westbury Detention Center. From Westbury Detention Center, they sent me to St. Mary's. Now, mind you, I was already in St. Mary's. This is my third spin in there. But this time I go to the Mary's. I'm in there 17 months. And this time I'm in the Mary's. I'm in there from fucking female staff in a spot. No cap. Niggas know. I was running the whole spot. They was trying to get me up out of there. Me and my niggas, we was running the whole spot. No cap. They was trying to get me up out of there. I was in Fawning. I went to Birmingham, my third time in the Marys. Niggas, no, this is no cap. Niggas was running the whole spot. No cap. They was trying to get me up out of there. They was trying to get me up out of there. Nigga, I was in there with a lot of real. I was in there, me, my boy, Bag Boy Shine, nigga, Alton Broyles, Quincy Bonaparte, my son Marv, 9'8", the nigga L, nigga LaRon from Queens, he fuck with Jewels and them niggas. Who else is in there? Frank Maranta, my son Shamar Parker, SP. Who else was in Fawning with us? The nigga Shamar Perry. Niggas know. Niggas know how. Niggas know my, like, there was mad official niggas in there with us. Like, we was my young boy Shaheem from Rockville Center. It was mad niggas in there, bro. And niggas know how the fuck we was. Yo, listen, man. But anyway, I end up doing 17 months in there. Boom. So now, I do my 17 months in there. I come home. I did 13 to 17 straight in juvenile. 2000 to 2004. I was in juvenile straight. From 2000 to 2004. September 3rd, 2000 to September 12th, 2004, I was in juvenile. Straight 4 years. 13 to 17. So now, mind you, when I leave juvenile, now I can't even go to no regular high school. Mind you, I ain't been to high school ever. No prom, no nothing. I don't even know what the inside of my high school look like where I'm from. In Freeport or Hempstead. I don't even know, like, what the inside of the high schools look like. You understand what I'm saying? That's no caparoonie. I couldn't go to no regular high school because of my juvenile record. No high schools wouldn't accept me. So they tried to send me to some alternative school and shit. Like I was in juvie. No, I'm not doing it. Fuck that. My hoop dreams are shot. Fuck it. I'm running around thugging and bugging. Now, mind you, I'm 17. I'm fresh out of juvie. 13 to 17. My mom lived in Hempstead on Parkside on Laurel. Like, where she still lived to this day. And I was just running around thugging and bugging. Thugging and bugging, just doing me, bugging. Trapping, selling crack. Niggas can't say I wasn't fly. And that's the stigma for you fuck niggas that ever try to make it like I wasn't getting money or I wasn't one of the flyest niggas running around. I wasn't in a scam loop in foreigns back then, but I was fly and I stayed breaded up. Nigga, I was trapping and, like, you niggas know what the fuck is up with me. That's why I don't understand why niggas try to hate. I don't get you niggas. That's the thing that I don't fucking get. Like, niggas don't act like they don't know what the fuck I do. The first time I ever got shot at, nigga, we was spinning blocks. You niggas ain't never spin no blocks, nigga. We was spinning blocks. Me, Terrence Jones, Capo, Talik, LaVar, his brother CEO Money Joe was the driver. We spinning blocks on MS niggas. Like, yo, hold on, spin on these niggas. Yo, hold on, spin. We beefing with MS crazy. We spinning. 13, 14. These niggas pop out the garbage like a movie and dump on us. Bop, 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 bop. First time I ever got shot at, 14. A lot of these niggas ain't never been oppressed. These niggas ain't never. Anyway, let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back to the get back. So I come home from juvie. You know what I'm saying? I come home from juvie. Did 13 to 17 in juvie. I come home from juvie. Me and my mom relationship been fucked up since a kid. I don't know why. Let me just say this. I genuinely love her. You know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. I'm not looking for no relationship now. You know, it is what it is gonna be what it's gonna be. I love you. You know what I mean? And that's that. You know what I mean? My step pops too. You know what I mean? My mom met my step pops. He's a genuine dude. Like, you know what I mean? You know, me and you had our issues, but I genuinely appreciate everything you did for me. But yeah. Damel nigga suck my dick though. You can suck my dick, goofy. But so anyway, so I come home from juvie, 13 to 17. I'm running around thugging and bugging, doing my numbers. You know what I mean? I'm running around, I'm booking niggas. You know what I mean? Now mind you, now I got the name Bookem Dano. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm running around on my Bookem Dano shit. I'm running around, I'm booking niggas. And let me just say that before I get to the next part, the next phase. I don't understand how you goofy niggas, right, was saying I'm greasy when I ain't book none of my mans. Just cause I booked a nigga you was cool with, that don't make me greasy. I ain't booked one of my day ones. None of my day one niggas. It's all been love. Always, and it's still the same way. It's just you fucking goofy niggas that got booked. That's it. And let me say this about the nigga LaRon McCravey, the nigga G's. Let me say this about that shit that you dropped off when I first came home. Let me clear the air right now with that shit, niggas. Right? Let me say this, right? The only reason why you ain't getting nothing back at that time was because Talik told me that you did some goofy shit. So, I'm like, fuck it, that nigga dead. He not getting nothing. He told me he was supposed to be did some bullshit with a situation with him. And I'm like, fuck it, that nigga dead. That nigga not getting nothing. So, it wasn't like LaRon McCravey, I couldn't have gave you that little shit that you wanted back from the shit that you gave me. Nigga ain't fucked nothing up or nothing, goofball. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that right. I always been a nigga to get my own bag. Always. I always stayed fly since a little kid. I've been fly. I always made my own way. But let me get further in the story. Come on from juvie, fast forward a little bit. The day of my mom's wedding. June 18th, 05. What's up, baby boy? The day of my mom's wedding. Put this out.
My mom said take her hair, baby.
Oh, word. June 18th, 05. The day of my mom's wedding, my mom got married. I was supposed to walk her down the aisle and give her away. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I unfortunately across the street from where my mom's house, directly across the street from where my mom was living at, I got caught with a gun. The day of my mom's wedding, I was supposed to walk her down the aisle and give her away. I got caught with the strap. So I do my 8 months in the county. You know what I'm saying? I did my little 8 months in the county. County bullet, 8 months, boom. Came home February 06. Off that, boom. Now I come home 06. Now, mind you, my cousin CEO Money Joe and them is yeah. I come home 06 and CEO Money Joe and Tips is living around the corner from my mama house on Elm. Right up the street from Parkside Gardens. So, you know, off of South Franklin. So I'm like, oh, it's lit. So, you know, I'm out. And we linking. Now CEO Money Joe link with niggas. He made his wave and plugged me in with that wave. And we was just moving like a unit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody just unfortunately everybody went to do their time. You know what I'm saying? I got caught. My DIN number, niggas could look it up. 0785380. 0785380. I got jammed up. I was 19. I caught a robbery and a drug possession case. And they gave me 5, 3 years, 2 years split, 2 year post release supervision. I maxed out on the whole 3, but I went. My first place I went to downstate from Nassau County. I went to downstate. I was in downstate for like 2 weeks. They sent me to Green. I was in Green Correctional Facility for a minute. I was in there moving and grooving, doing my numbers. Then niggas wanted to get at me because, you know, I had some words with some dude, and I guess the dude was supposed to be in position. And you know, you can open the phone, give him half of it. Had some words with a dude, and I guess the dude was supposed to be like in position of power. And so he sent some soldiers, you know what I mean, or crash dummy to try to shoot me, which is cut me. So white baby, you Chinese or something. But yeah, yo, get this scissors.
Give me him now.
Yeah, they sent a crash dummy. I found out they were trying to send a crash dummy. My man from Harlem, had gave me the drop like, yo, be on point, nigga, send son of bop bop bop. So mind you, I'm in green, I'm working in infirmary. You know what I'm saying? So like it's nowhere for niggas to really hide, so I'm just moving on point. I'm keeping the eat on me. So unfortunately I bump into son. And when I bump into son, I press him with the eater, like, yo, what's up? Nigga say you supposed to like, yo, I don't got nothing to do with that. Niggas wanted me to, you know what I mean? And I kind of put the full court press on him. He went and told, and I guess, they beat him up in the dome because he saw me and ain't do nothing. And niggas know he saw me. He ran into me, and when he ran into me, he was supposed to shoot me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shoot me. So I guess after they beat him up, he told what happened. They called me down. I'm getting pressed by the COs and shit. Boo boo wopty bam. They said they was gonna have to put me in involuntary. I'm like, I'm not going in involuntary. They told me I'm gonna have to go in involuntary. They wanted me to step out, sit in the boss chair, and before I sat in the boss chair, be careful, man. You gave him the whole thing. You gotta chew it. You can't just swallow that, bro. You just woke up just now, huh? Had a nice nap. What? I'm on my joint, B. No. It's for the world. You saying what up? Mm-hmm. No. No? Had a nice nap? But yeah, so anyway, they wanted boy to shoot me, so I told them I had to join on me. They sent me to the box. Instead of them sending me to involuntary, I go to Green Shoe 200. I go to Green S Block. I was in Green S Block for like 3 weeks, 3 weeks. And they sent me to Lakeview box. I go to Lakeview Shoe 200. I'm in Lakeview Shoe 200 the first time. There was some dude named Barcine Dukes. Now, this dude, Barcine Dukes, he had a 77A number. That means he been in prison since 1977. Now, mind you, I got an 07 number and I was born in 87. He had a 77 number, so he was in prison 10 years before I was born. And that was in 2007. I was in green. So he had a 77 number. In 07, he been in jail, what, 30 years? In 2007, he had 30 in. And he taught me how to play casino. He taught me how to play chess. Hold on, baby boy. He taught me how to play casino. He taught me how to play chess. Like, everything, this old head. And they end up giving me a new one in green for the razor. So they PK draft me from out of there, from out of Lakeview box. And they sent me to Great Meadow Correctional Facility. But I was like on a quarantine joint because I was only there for court. So I wasn't like going to the mess hall. I wasn't like going to the yard. I wasn't doing none of that because I was on a quarantine joint. But I was only there for court. So I ended up going to Green Correctional. And they ended up throwing the case out because the legal aid dude that I had said to just tell him I had it for my protection. And tell him I had the joint for my protection. You know what I'm saying? And they end up throwing the case out. So I end up going back to Lakeview box. I did my time in Lakeview box. They sent me to Elmira. This 2008. 2008, I was in Elmira. I was in C Block for like 2-3 weeks. They sent me to G Block. I was on G Block 8 company. I was on G Block for 8 months, 7 months, 7.5 months. I was in G Block in Elmira. I was working the laundry in G Block. I was in there. It was a smooth transition. I was a young kid and 20 years old and in one of the worst maximum facilities in the state of New York. Mind you, I'm 20 years old. What's up? I'm 20 years old, mind you. I'm 20 years old, mind you. And I'm in one of the worst maximum facilities in the state of New York. You know what I'm saying? That was Elmira. So I end up having to leave Elmira because I end up trying to holler at a CO. I try to holler at a CO in Elmira. And they sent me to the box, tier 3. I went to I Block. And listen, I'm gonna do it. Mommy over there, get out of here, punk. Uh, I caught a tier 3. They sent me the I block in Elmira, which is long term keep block. Then they sent me the Cayuga box from Elmira, this '08 to '09 almost, because I left '09, so this still '08. Elmira, '08, I block, from G block to I block, long term keep block. They sent me the Cayuga box. From Cayuga box, they sent me to Clinton. I was in Clinton for a few months. I was in Clinton Correctional, that's in Dannemora, New York. Now, mind you, I'm 20. This is the worst. This is another one of the worst maximum facilities in the state of New York. Clinton Correctional Facilities in Dannemora, New York. So I was in Clinton for like, I don't even remember how long I was in Clinton, but I was in Clinton for a little minute. I went home from Clinton. In 2009, I was in Upper F10 Company. I was working in industries. I was in Clinton for a few months. 7 months, I would say. And yeah, 7, 8 months I was in Clinton. And then probably like 9 months. Because I got in the box, I had like 8, 9 months left. Yeah, yeah. So I would say I was in Clinton probably for a little bit. Um, Probably not even 8, 9, probably like 5 or 6 months. I would say I was in Clinton, and then I went home from Clinton, 2009. Came home from Clinton. I'm feeling myself. I'm running around, thugging, bugging. I had a parole officer at the time named Darwish Heber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you keeping them in there so I can like this, or uh, yeah, I don't smoke around my young boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep the smoking away from them. I got my own little section, my own little area that I do what I do. You know, when he around, I don't smoke. I don't smoke around my kids, you know. But the thing I ain't like it because he ran in here. See you in a little bit, boy. I see you when I'm done. I see you out there with the YouTube, bunky. Nah, I love you. So I come home from Clinton, old Don, just 2009. I come home from Clinton. Yeah, I mean, I had my 21st birthday home. Um, I'm happy. I mean, and oh man, I thought you was keeping him in there. Put the gate up for right now, just till I'm done. Oh, you're not, man. All right, well, so yeah, we got the little gate we keep right there, the block, so we can't be running in and shit. You know what I mean? But I come home all night. I'm feeling myself. I'm running around crazy. End up catching a parole after violation after parole after violation. And so I go on the run for parole. This is the first time I go OT ever on my own. It's the first time I go OT. The first time I go OT. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I'm in Allentown, PA. You know, my peoples, my old head Ruck, got me my own spot. So now I got this spot on top of the bar called the Grand Hotel. I was renting a room at this spot called the Grand Hotel, and at this time, this was 09, 010, 2010, I think. Yeah, 2010. Now I got my own spot for the first time. This 2010, mind you, I got my own spot. You know what I'm saying? It's on top of a bar that's shaking. The bar is shaking. And I got my own crib on top of the bar. Man, I'm out here and hours in Allentown turning shit up. Trapping. Fucking so much bitches. Getting so much money. Oh man. And then I end up catching a case. I caught a case. And they extradited me back to New York. I went back. I had a parole hearing. My parole. This is how crazy shit is, right? My parole officer was like, "Yo, we'll give you a revoke and restore where they was gonna give me 90 days. Like cause I already did like 90 days, and they was gonna give me that and let me go that day." I'm like, I don't want no parole. Give me the whole 17 months. I got 3 in, that's 14 months. Let me go do that. They like, yo, that's a whole new big. You sure you want to do this? I'm like, I'm positive. I'm positive. So they send me back up north. I go through the whole process again. Same DIN number 0785380 because I'm on a violation. So they send me through. I go to downstate. I go to Sing Sing. Um, I go to Sing Sing. Yeah, my cousin got killed at Sing Sing. RP, my cousin Ronnie. My cousin got killed at Sing Sing. So I wasn't trying to. I wasn't there. I didn't want to be in there. Just the feel. So I'm like, yo, like I don't even want to be in here. They're like, oh shit, really? So they PK draft me. Boom. I told I had like this little worker bitch, and I'm like, yo, I don't even want to be in here. Like I don't even, you know what I mean? Like I ain't jacking and shit. Like I don't know what CO. I don't even want to be around in here. Like you know what I'm saying? My cousin got killed in here by police. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in here at all. Like you know what I'm saying? So they PK draft me. Boom. And yeah, they PK draft me. Boom. They send me the 5 point. What are you doing? Good thing I ain't blowing. They sent me the 5 point. So they sent me the 5 point. Boom. They sent me the 5 point. And come on, bro. Where's my joint? They sent me the 5 point. I'm in 5 point for a minute. I'm in 5 point for a minute. And then come on, punk, stop. I'm in 5 point for a minute. And then I'm about to whip your booty cheeks. I'm in 5 point for a minute, and then I get caught with some shit in my cell. And they give me a year in the box. They send me the upstate box for a year. I did 9 months in the box. My 9 months in the box, I went to Auburn. I was in Auburn. Can you just put the gate up, please? I can't smoke with him running in and out of here. I'm waiting for you to put the gate up. So yeah, so I did 9 months in upstate box. They called me with some shit in my cell. They gave me a year in the box. I did 9 months in upstate box. And I did a month in 5 point box. Then they sent me to upstate box. I went to upstate box for I had a year, but they gave me 3 months good time. So I did 9 months in upstate box. I did 9 months in upstate box. Yeah, the gate up. I did 9 months in upstate box. Went to Auburn. Was in Auburn for a few months. Left Auburn. Well, no parole. Now, mind you, I go home. It's 2011. I'm running around, doing my numbers. My sister, my pops, my grandmother, which is my father's mom, introduced me to a female that's supposed to be my father's daughter, Florence. So we ended up talking. Before that, I was in Maryland. I lived in Baltimore. Hold on, I skipped a little bit. Before Jay introduced me to her, I was living in Baltimore, Maryland. I was in Baltimore, Maryland with this chick named Mish. I was living in Baltimore, Maryland with her for like 5-6 months. Me and her split ways. I went to Allentown, Pennsylvania. I was in Allentown, Pennsylvania for about 8-9 months. That's when my that's when I have an old spot at Allentown, PA too. When I was there. So this is around 2011, 2012. My father's mother introduced me to this chick named Florence. That's supposed to be my father's daughter, which is still up in the air. So we end up talking. Me and her dude end up talking. He was Crip, whatever. So we end up connected on that type of time. And then we end up talking on that type of time. Then we had a gate up on him. And then we end up connecting. So I end up going to Columbus, Ohio. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm out there mobbing. I had this shit called Yearling Green. That was my whole complex. I'm out there fucking bad joints, bunnies, black joints, mommy. I'm out there. I had a whole Yearling Green complex. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with this older chick named Lucy, called Lisa Hardy. She was from Dayton. And I also was messing with my sister's sister. And that was end up crazy. This fucking goofy nigga got a baby by her dad. Thanks to me bringing her to New York, connected off of me bringing her to New York. But anyway, we'll get to that. So now I'm in Columbus, Ohio, doing my numbers. I'm fucking bitches. But now, mind you, when I was in Columbus, Ohio, wasn't trapping too crazy, but I was good. So the gate up. I'll come get you when I'm done, man. Give me a minute. I'll come get you when I'm done with my YouTube. I'll take the gate down for you. Alright? So, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. And, I'm doing my numbers. I'm chilling. I'm running around. Doing me. Trapping at Yearling Green. Fucking bad bitches. Doing wild shit. Just running wild. And, I'm in the mess with my sister. So, just to clear this story. Just cause niggas running around got the story wrong. I messed with my sister. Her dudes finds out cause she had a dude the whole time that she was with. She had like 4 or 5 kids by him. I didn't care. I'm doing me. I'm a young nigga thugging, bugging. So, yeah.
Give me that.
The remote?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you gave me for?
Yeah.
Oh. So, mind you, I'm a young nigga. I'm thugging, bugging. Pass my water, please. So, mind you, I'm a young nigga. I'm thugging, bugging. I didn't care. So, me and son get into it. We get into it. For some reason, my sister brother jumps in. They wash me, spank me. They didn't break my jaw. Let's clear that part of the story up. They washed me. They washed me, but they didn't break my jaw. They did not. My jaw was not broke. They didn't break my jaw. Let's clear. I just want to clear that up. My jaw ain't ever been broken. I've been beat up before numerous of times. I'm not invincible. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 5'2". Of course I've been beat up, but I beat a lot of niggas up too. So, fuck you op niggas, suck my dick, you goofy niggas. But anyway, let me get back to the story, right? So, boom, so, you know, so they washed me, boom, they put me in the hospital. I was in the hospital. I had to get the catheter in my dick because I couldn't pee laying down, and they had a brace on my neck, and, you know what I'm saying? I had stitches, you know, side of my eye. My eye was black. My shit was fucked up bad. Yeah, they dust me. They dust me. You know what I mean? They definitely washed me. They definitely washed me and shit. You know what I mean? I took a bad L that time. Niggas fucked me up, jeez. Like, niggas washed me, spanked me. But, you know, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. This shit happened. You know what I mean? But, so I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Boom. Now, I leave Columbus, Ohio. I go back to New York. Now, mind you, the reason why I be leaving New York because the situation with my mom, shit is all fucked up. So, you know, and like I said, I'm not blaming nobody, but at the time, then, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was hustling with no means, so I be trapping and shit, and it was just for everyday shit, but sneakers, fitted, shirt, jean. It wasn't for no monetary gain. I didn't have the guidance and then the knowledge to know to be hustling for a reason. I was just out there for nothing. So, you know, I was doing my little shit, booking shit, you know, whatever, and you know, I was getting a lot of shit last time I was in Hempstead, like, you know what I mean? Little nigga end up snuffing me, put me out. You know what I mean? We beefing with these niggas. They try to run down on me. We end up chasing them. Some fuck nigga chased me with the joint. I end up having to come back and, you know, do my thug thizzle on him. And he saw what it was. You understand what I'm saying? Some little young nigga back then snuffed me, put me out, dust me off. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, she was hitting out there, man. It was, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was just different. You know what I mean? So, you know, in order for me to be like, damn, in order for me to stay alive and stay free, I had to leave at that time. That's the way that it was hitting. What do you want, young man? Hey, yo, where the lighter? Bro, you not coming in right now, bro. That's why I got the gate up. I'll come get you when I'm done. It's not in here. You don't got it? When I'm done, I'll come get you, alright? He trying to get over the gate. Oh my goodness, man. My bad, people. My bad, people. My bad. Pardon the delay. Nah, he good. It's that gate is up. He mad because he can't come in here. He not coming in here right now. I'm smoking. And that curtain is up, bye. Make sure he don't rip that curtain down again. I know he wants you to come pick him up. So anyway, so yeah, so then where was I? Oh yeah, so you know I'm getting into it. I leave New York again. I go to Allentown, PA. I'm in Allentown, PA for a minute. I meet a joint. Um, the joint brings me to where she from in PA, which is Farrell. I meet my wife now. Um, no. Yeah, we went to Farrell. From Farrell, I come to another part of PA with my sister. Um, I meet my lady, and now here I am. But all through the course of that time, through the course of me and my lady, and moving to Cleveland, I stopped hustling. Wasn't booking. I wasn't trapping. I was just, trying to start anew. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting pregnant, and I really couldn't go back to the streets and go back to the old shit that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to figure out a way, and now I figured out the way. I battle rap. I got my own clothing line, which is Delucci. I don't have no merch per se right now. I'm waiting on some more merch for me. But don't worry, my next YouTube I definitely have some Delucci on. You can go to Delucci.com. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely find it. You know what I'm saying? Look me up. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely out there, and I'm moving forward. I got 2 sons that I'm raising, and you know, just trying to get rich and be successful. Raise my sons to be successful, and you know, that's that, man. I just wanted to give y'all a breakdown of me, myself, and what's what, man. So y'all got that, and stop with the misinterpretations, man, of me, please, 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 like. If you don't know me, don't speak on me. Don't speak like you know me, like you know what I've been through, my struggle. I left a lot of things out that I'm going to get into, but we going to get into that. Peace and love. Y'all stay safe through this corona, COVID-19 thing, man. Y'all people stay safe. Peace and love, man. Positive vibes only. I'm out.